elections has he won? Did he go to the bush to fight in elections? I want to ask. I always ask President Museveni, thank you for helping me to ask him. All these guns, all these machines, what are these big vehicles they had last night? All these mambas, all these fighting terrorism, counter-terrorism. Why is he fighting Ugandans? He went to the bush to fight for freedom and liberation of Ugandans. Why is he fighting Ugandans? That's why I call upon the Lord to fight him, to save Ugandans in this land. That's my call. That's my call. You asked for a call. That's what I'm calling.
Honorable Matembe, you stayed with this man for quite a while. How do you think Museveni looks at the pictures on TV that we saw of people in masks?
He's very happy.
Beating people. What do you think goes through his mind? Is he angry at what he's seeing?
No!
Is he saying, what? Why are these people beating one?
Let me tell you, when I met Museveni, he was like, and by the way, I told him personally when he was calling me back, I said, sir, when I met you, you are like this, the face of my thumb. Now you are like the back of my thumb. Now which person am I joining? Which person am I following? I said, when I followed you, you are going in a straight path. But now you have jumped again to the bush where I don't know where you are going. Whom am I following? I said it to him, even if you ask him. And then he said, anyway, we had a big chat and so on. But what I want to tell you is this. A man who is always declaring how he is Sabarwanyi. He's Sabarwanyi. Sabarwanyi. So when he sees the members, when he sees the guns, when he's speaking through his son. Have you been seeing what the son is tweeting? I'm angry. I'm angry, and my anger should be accepted. I'm angry on behalf of God who rules this nation. I'm angry.
So you think the president is happy when people are beaten?
Extremely happy. Who sends them? I mean, who sends Nabanja? Who sends Baramu? Who sends all these people? Didn't you see them? Nabanja Gamba. I'm glad the precious, those who do precious without cause. What do you mean? He's the man in charge. The judicial system is killed. Do you know who rules the judiciary? Do you know who rules the judiciary? Attorney General. What is his name? Chirya what? Chiryowa Chiwanuka. Let me tell Ugandans who don't know. She's the one who rules the judiciary. It is not that man. Owinidoro is just a figurehead. It is Chiryowa Chiwanuka who decides who should be appointed as judges, who decides how judgment should go when the Law Society, when they take cases to these judges. They identify the judges who are meant to dismiss them, and when they do that, they are promoted. Let me tell you, there is this judge who has now gone to the Court of Appeal. There is this judge who is now going to be the chair of Judicial Service Commission. I've forgotten their names, but those Chiryowa Chiwanuka, Attorney General. And let me tell you, all the judges, the district lawyers, because of the protection of their jobs, they have all bowed. Chiryowa Chiwanuka. He is the ruler. He is the ruler.
With the leader of the judiciary in this country is the Owinidolo.
What did Museveni say when the judiciary decided that the military court is not a court? What did President Museveni say? It is not judiciary. This country is not under judiciary.
The Supreme Court stood its ground and gave its ruling, and it was clear. But we'll come back to that.
Look here, Solomon. Don't counteract what I'm saying, because I know what I'm saying. Because now you are saying, how long did it take? How long did it take to secure VCJ at least to go in the right court? And even when he's in the right court, what is going on? What is the charge? Why don't they bring him and he answers the charge? Has he yet pleaded? I want to ask you, has he yet pleaded? They haven't taken him to the court where he should plead. Now you are saying what? The son is swearing and Museveni's commitment, they are still running. They only did one thing, get him from that military, military whatever what you call it, and take him to an ordinary court. But have you had the SJ plead? I mean, have they charged him and he pleaded before the right court to prosecute him? Has it? He's there rotting there in prison. And you talk to me of judiciary. I have told you, don't silence me. I want Ugandans to hear that the law society, the distinguished lawyers in the law society are crying. They are crying. They are shattered. The system is broken. And as you know, it should be the law, the legal system. The legal system is the final answer. It is the third organ of the state. It is the one which mediates, which solves all the problems. But now it is all down.
The judiciary is broken, according to you.
The principle of separation of powers, where is it? This man Muhozi, has been telling you, judiciary, you've got to come here and apologize to me. But you Ugandans, me, I'm dying for Ugandans. How can this young man, the whole of judiciary and the way it is, and he's saying, you must come and apologize to me. And you saw him with his team demonstrating against the second institution of the state, the parliament, with them